10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hi, we're in sunny Florida, and we're here to talk about Rebellious reads today. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Hey, it's my turn, and I've picked 2 reads for you this time. And since I'm a debut this year, I figured I would pick some debut authors to sort of highlight. My first all-time favorite this year was Reboot. It's by Amy Tintera. And actually, it's a zombie book, but it's a zombie book for people who aren't necessarily zombie lovers. The reason I say it's almost like a futuristic dystopian zombie novel. It's about Ren, and Ren died 178 minutes and then was resuscitated. She's technically a zombie, but she's not the lurching kind. She's actually like a soldier. She's tough, she's heartless, she's cruel, and she kicks some major butt. She's rebellious because she works for the Heart Corporation, and she's been given Callum, who is a new recruit. He died for 22 minutes before being resuscitated, and he's basically the more human than she is. She's very heartless and cruel, whereas he's sort of very sensitive. And she's meant to either make him into a tough soldier or get rid of him, and she has to decide what she's going to do, and you'll see that she's pretty rebellious in her decision. So that's my first one. Excellent book, very fast-paced, super creepy. Second book, Belle Epoque. I have the piece of paper because it's on my e-reader, and I gave away my hard copy in a contest. So Belle Epoque is my next favorite. It's historical fiction, and I love it because it's Parisian. Belle is super rebellious. In the beginning, she leaves her town in Brittany and she moves to Paris to get out of an unwanted marriage. She's picked up by an agency that hires girls to be foils for beautiful girls. Basically, it means she's plain, and she has hired to stand next to a gorgeous girl at parties to make that gorgeous girl look even better. And so throughout the novel, she rebels in small ways against the job that she has. She becomes friends with her client, which is a huge no-no, and as time goes on, they grow closer and closer, and it causes some major problems. So Belle Epoque and Reboot are my 2 rebellious reads.
Hi everybody, I've also chosen 2 rebellious reads this time, although if we do this again, there are so many wonderful books out there. But I am going to start with Rachel Kane's amazing Morganville Vampire series. This is an omnibus of the first few books in the series, and I love this because the main character is the smart girl, the really smart girl who gets early admission to college. Only she enters the dorms and she gets bullied by the mean girl, the perfect girl. She's the mayor's daughter. She can do no wrong. Ends up moving out and into this house called the Glass House, where there are some strange goings on. People are not necessarily what they seem, and she realizes that she's come to college in a town run by vampires, and she's food. So it's wonderful and clever and brilliant, and the characters are awesome. The banter is wonderful. There are 4 main characters, 2 boys and 2 girls, including Eve, who's a goth girl, and Michael, who's this amazing guitar player. Love it. And the best part is the final book in the series, Daylighters, is coming out in November, so you can read all 15 books, no waiting. My other read is I Hunt Killers by Barry Lyga. This is a really wonderful book. It's kind of on the dark side of YA, which is just fine with me. I like dark. The main character is the son of a notorious serial killer, and the voice is just wonderful. It's really a character struggling to overcome the training that he's learned and grown up with, and trying to make something positive of it. And I don't want to ruin too much, but some killings come to town, and it is really a wonderful read. And if you're an ID Discovery addict, which I am, you will really enjoy this novel. So I hope you enjoy.